We mask our actual authentic personality by using certain words, body language, doing certain actions, and making facial expressions to shield or hide who we truly are in social settings, at work, and in our interactions. Greetings. My name is Dawn from Project Liberate, where I'm concerned with all things that have to do with liberation. This is video number 23, part 1. Please look at my previous videos and build your life fitness if you too want liberation. In this video, I'm sharing the 11 personality masks that we wear or have worn so that we can identify which ones we employ as the first step in liberating our authentic selves. Stick around. This is juicy information. Please remember to like, subscribe, comment, and share if you find the content in this video valuable. The mask, a fortress of sorts that we erect around ourselves to protect us from whatever we have or are experiencing in life, has the potential of becoming our prison if we don't recognize we're wearing it soon enough. This shield is a barrier between us and our pain and the world. We use the mask to portray ourselves in a specific way. When we continue to use it, or them, out of habit, they can potentially be a barrier to what is good as well. Now, how is that, you ask? Putting on and off your mask can be easy enough at first, I guess. At home, you don't need it, maybe, but at work you do. Where do you spend the majority of your time? At work. What you are doing is consistently hiding your true self. Now imagine doing that for 20 to 30 years until retirement. That's a 20 to 30 year habit you're cultivating. Who is the real you? You can see how the lines would become blurred. And let's be honest about this. We don't consciously say to ourselves, I need to have a mask on here to protect myself. No, we do this unconsciously. So we don't realize we have a mask on at all. Inevitably, on this journey of living, we are urged to evolve, to grow. We can feel it. The things we once did that no longer benefit us expire, and life shows us gently or with a heavy hand that it is time to let them go, to evolve. As we evolve, being aware and conscious of what we're feeling is necessary if we don't want to be a bitch to our mind. By awareness, I mean looking at our thoughts objectively while we're thinking them. That's right, thinking about your thinking. We are not our thoughts. We learn that just because we think certain things doesn't make them true or accurate, and awareness helps us to see this more clearly. After having lived with the mask for so long, but with the aid of awareness, we can come to see that not only do we feel less pain, but we experience less joy because of the fortress. Not only does our mask protect or seemingly protect us from the outside world, but it creates a barrier between us and our authentic selves. There becomes less of who we are to see because we have been showing less and less of ourselves over the years. Potentially, the mask muted one is the one we've become. Association equals assimilation. Now, what are the 11 masks we commonly wear? Okay. So this is where it gets juicy. It is most likely that you will recognize a mask or two that you use. I certainly did. I pulled this info from an article entitled 11 Personality Masks We Wear by Jean Fletcher on Psych Central. The Martyr Victim Mask. Now, when wearing this mask, you do not accept responsibility for your actions or behaviors to preserve your self-esteem. You may blame the outside world for your issues and failures to keep your self-esteem intact. The bully mask. To create space between you and others, you wear the bully mask, especially if you experience self-doubt or you've been abused. You might pick on people mentally or physically, or coerce others into agreeing with you or your opinions. The humor mask. You may use humor to hide your sadness or other emotions. You beat people to the punch by making them laugh before they laugh at you. The calm mask. A person wearing the calm mask might show calmness and composure in every situation as a way of repressing their real emotions. This can result in blowing your lid at some point. There's only so long that you can try and squash down what you've been feeling before it all comes out. Composure be gone. The overachieving mask. Perfection is your goal here so that others accept and praise you doing things perfectly to boost your self-esteem. You may experience a constant state of anxiety resulting from a need for perfection. The self-bashing mask. Here, one criticizes themselves, sometimes through self-deprecating humor, making fun of themselves before others can. The avoidant mask. Here, a person withdraws from themselves to avoid being rejected or judged. This can also involve withdrawing your voice, not saying what you think to avoid rejection or judgment. This can be socially isolating. The controlling mask. A person wearing this mask tries to control every detail to create a sense of security. The people-pleasing mask. One's self-esteem is gleaned from acceptance, so they go out of their way to make sure everyone's needs are met. Attending to everyone else's happiness can create anxiety for this mask wearer. The socializer mask. Someone wearing this mask exercises their ability to talk and mingle with others to mask insecurity. They may have many associates, but fewer close relationships due to playing in the shallow end of the pool. You know what I mean? The conformist mask. One wearing this mask will follow the crowd in order to fit in. They do what others do in the group in which they desperately want to be accepted. The reason or reasons why we first come to use masks could be one of many. But in general, it starts with hiding something that we're facing or have faced, like abuse, neglect, bullying, life circumstances, poverty, mental health challenges like depression or social anxieties, seeming missteps or mistakes, shame, loneliness, fear of rejection, fear of being rejected based on race, ethnicity, culture, or sexual orientation. We fear that what we're feeling might be seen, or maybe being truly seen, and then being misunderstood and maybe even persecuted. Sometimes people, especially children, have been told to keep a secret, not tell anyone, so they wear a mask as told. We wear masks in response to a life event or circumstance. No matter why we wear a mask, it is important to recognize it for what it is. Once you become aware of it, you can learn to manage it consciously or relinquish it. And if you choose to, express your authentic self 100% of the time. In part 2 of this video, I'll talk more about shedding the mask and moving forward with more authenticity. Remember, you are the light of the world. That's why you're here. It's your only function. I am the light of the world. That's why I'm here. It's my only function. May you be well. May you be happy. This has been a 721 Yellow Banana production. Please remember to like, subscribe, comment, and share if you found the content in this video valuable. I'd really appreciate it. Liberate! Liberate yourself today.